Well, joining us now in the LFTV studio is superstar DJ Mike Pickering and special guest star RAE. Hello, how are you both doing?
Really good, really good. We've been sunning ourselves in Lytham all afternoon and back to 30 on, we're ready to go.
You know what, the sun has come out in Lytham tonight. We're loving this.
It's been out all day,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Mike, tell us about Hacienda Classical, because you've been there since the start, haven't you? Let's be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the nicest possible way,
Well, it
Mike.
was kind of the beginning of last year, or maybe before that, because it took a while to get together, but Fletch and Hooky came to Graham and I and put us together with Tim, Tim Crooks, who is the Manchester Camerata Orchestra, and said, look, what about this idea? And we were like, whoa. We didn't have a clue whether it would work or not. And it took a long time getting it together. And frankly, after the first two gigs, we thought it's never going to work. But it grew and grew and grew, and we got used to it, and it was amazing. And this year, for the first time, we're doing festivals, because people are saying to us, this is, because we've done the Albert Hall and the Bridgewater Hall and those kind of really nice halls. But it just seems totally the right thing for festivals.
Definitely.
Well, I was thinking as well, for me this is an opportunity to see new music and to learn about this sort of thing. Hacienda, to me, I'm going to learn so much tonight. Why is it so popular? Why is it so special?
He was born in 1995, let me tell you. This is why he's saying that.
Wow.
I know why.
God, I was just trying to think what I was doing then, but I better not.
He doesn't need to hear that.
I know. Why is it so special? Because the Hacienda was the first. And the thing that everyone thinks, acid house, it's like these just repetitive beats. They were great songs. In fact, a lot of the songs that we pioneered in the Hacienda went on to be big hits. You think of Black Box and Inner City and Alison Limerick and all those kind of records. They were really great songs. And it was a special time, and it's just something that keeps on giving,
It's one of them things you can't describe, isn't it? It's just like, if
Yeah.
you were there at the moment, you knew why it was special. And you're a special guest this evening, RAE. Tell us your involvement in Hacienda Classical.
So I came on board this year for the tour, the second year of the tour, which is a real honour to be a part of it as a guest vocalist. And although I wasn't there for the actual birth of the Hacienda, I was massively influenced by it. All those songs were the songs that got me into the music in the first place. So to be there and, as Mike said, to be singing the songs, these are full-on songs that really kind of touch people, to be singing them and everybody's getting involved and singing them back to you. It's not all just about the sort of acid house and the instrumental side of it, although hearing it with full live orchestra is just, again,
Just sound incredible. We heard the
songs.
sound check, didn't we?
So how many times have you actually performed then with that?
Well, how many shows in are we now? Mike, help me out.
Well, we started in April this year, so it's been going through since then.
We've done a fair few.
Yeah, I mean, one of the other great things about this is, from my point of view, from a musical point of view, a lot of these records or tracks were made by people in bedroom-type studios on small plastic Japanese, instruments, Roland 303s, 808s. Now they're being played by a 40 or 50-piece orchestra with a gospel choir and singers and percussionists. And it sounds like they were made for the orchestra, which is a testament to how great those tracks were on a DIY. They were done DIY all those years ago. And now they just sound like they were tailor-made.
And what do you think the late, great Tony Wilson, the anniversary of his death is this month, 10 years, bless him. What do you think he would make of all this?
Wow, 10 years. Well, he would have loved it. He would have absolutely, especially a bit of classical music. He'd have been, oh, darling, this is wonderful,
I used to work with him, and he was exactly that, wasn't he? He was incredible.
He would have, he would have come out with Proust and Shakespeare and the whole lot, wouldn't he? Rimbaud, all the great poets. Yeah, he would have loved it. I'm sure he's loving it.
No, definitely. Well, it's lovely to see you in our LFTV studio.
What a studio!
What a studio! I know we've got the best view.
I might watch the gig from here.
We'll swap.
Well, listen, thank you very much, and good luck
pleasure.
tonight.
Thank
No
you.
nerves. Do you get nervous?
I always get nervous from about 45 minutes before a show. I even after 30 odd years of DJing, I get nervous before a show because I think if you don't get nervous, something's wrong. You're not gonna.
You need a few
need the
little butterflies.
adrenaline. Yeah,
Yeah,
you need
you
the
do.
adrenaline going, and
Yeah.
don't you?
Excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anything.
exactly.
Fuzzy kind of, am I nervous, excited? Me, him, and Graham backstage, sort of waiting to go on
Yeah.
and feeling that energy from the stage. Oh, it's
And you're
just
all
unreal.
rocking these beards, aren't you? Graham's
Oh,
got one,
hold
Mike's
on.
got one.
You having a go here?
Not you, not you.
No, there's one person in here that can grow a beard. That's
Listen,
what I'm saying.
well, the beard thing came up when it first came about. We didn't know each other was growing a beard, and we turned up for a gig. We're like, wow. But it's when you get to our age, you need to hide your face a little.
I have to say, I think Graham's winning though. He's massive.
Yeah, he's gone for the
Beard.
David David Bellamy look.
His beard is massive, everybody. That is what I'm
He's
saying.
a terror.
There's always one.
And we're going to leave it right there. Let's leave it right there. Good luck this
Thank
evening.
you.
We
Thank
all
you.
can't wait
Thank
to
you
see
so
it.
much.
Get involved with us. Tweet us at Lytham Festival. And if you were at the Hacienda, #Hacienda, let's get involved in the conversation. LFTV Live.